morning to everyone. And I would like to present, first of all, I would like to thank BIM Plus Consortium and the team for giving me opportunity to present my thing on this event. And to all our colleagues, welcome to BIM Plus program. I'm Dhanjit Singer, and I did my dissertation Augmented Reality in Hydropower Plant Management and Maintenance, University of Ljubljana. By the way, am I audible?
Yes.
This is the overview of my presentation for today. The first hydropower plant was started in 1918 US, though there was one generator that was capable to generate for only one dam in 1878, and thereafter the number of power plants has supplying clean energy to us now. The cumulative installed capacity of the hydropower plant has reached 1,360 gigawatt in 2021. The energy market share from the renewable source was more than 27% as of 2020, out of which around 60% was from the hydropower. So hydropower plays a role in offsetting the carbon emission and fighting climate change. And since the energy supply from other source like solar and source like solar and wind fluctuates with everyday weather pattern. So whenever there is deficient in energy supply, the hydropower can quickly start from 0 to 100% within stabilize the electricity grid. And moreover, it has the potential to store energy by storing water in reservoir and pump storage, where we use the water to generate electricity during the peak, like high demand of the electricity. So since hydropower plant has been here since a long time back, and many of the hydropower plants, almost 50% of the power plants will need to be upgraded and modernized by 2020 as per the study by Agani and the team. So these pose various challenges, like the operation cost has increased over, and there is pressure from the stakeholder to quickly fix the issues and to reduce the revenue loss. And these power plants are resource intensive, whereas on the other side, the available manpower are aging, and there is there is shortage of skills in the market, and the cost of energy from other sources are coming down, whereas the aging of power plant, because of the aging of the power plant, the cost of energy is going up. So there is competition from the other energy expertise to manage the hydropower plant. Therefore, the automation of the power plant and using digital technologies such as digital solutions such as augmented reality to assist the operators at the field is the way forward for us to address these challenges. And the hydropower plant uses various strategies to minimize with the ultimate goal to minimize the machine shutdown and revenue loss. Therefore, I did a research on how to use the augmented reality for the effective management and maintenance of the power plant. The augmented reality enhances the real physical environment information using virtual information for the better perception and experience. And the virtual information may be the graphics or image, and then 2D or 3D model, and some textual information. for the better understanding of the better understanding of the environment. So the augmented reality works by capturing the scene in front of the user with the help of camera and other sensors, and the AR software compares the information captured from the scene with the database with it, and then accordingly the relevant information pops out on the screen in real time, so that the user can understand the situation or the task to be performed in a better manner. So this is my methodology for the research, where, like, since I have been working in hydropower sector, so I have selected to do a research on using AR in hydropower, and then I did a literature review on technologies and methods in other sectors that can be used for the hydropower plant maintenance and inspection. And then I developed some questionnaires and planned for a hydropower site visit in Slovenia, but I could not visit because of various issues. Nevertheless, like, it didn't affect my research. So I continued even without visiting the power plant. And then I developed the AR implementation process. So to start with, the use of technology differs with the type of project and type of information available for any projects that we are going to use the AR for. Like, if we have a project that was developed on BIM platform, then we could use the BIM augmented reality, where the AR software recognizes or identifies the real object by comparing it with the model that it has as a database. Or if we don't have the 3D model, then we can use the other solution with the help of AR marker like QR code and barcodes to identify type of object. Then the AR software displays the relevant information that is required for the user to understand the tasks or be performed. And in most of the case of existing don't have, we need to develop a 3D scan and develop a 3D, the available 2D drawing and other graphical information. And there is another feature of, like, using the photograph of the objects, the number of ER markers or QR fixed at site, and we can use other sensors in the device like gyroscopes for the better performance. And there is another feature of trackers to be fixed, site preparation to be fixed at site. I do at site. And this where the question is shared with the power plant manager. Since I have been working in the power plant, so I wanted to know how it was to compare how different and or how similar it is, so that it helps me to develop my dissertation. And this is the and for this process, like the handheld device, the existing mobile device that we have is found suitable because it is inexpensive, owns the device, and then has sufficient processing. We would need, with the size of the database, we would need cloud storage Else, if it's a small component, then we can store it with the device itself, in the device itself. This is for the implementation of the AR, where like as I said earlier, we 3D model of the existing infrastructure, but it will take a lot of time and cost. So, or we can use AR markers, QR codes to fix that site. And then we need to digitize for the maintenance and inspection. We have to digitize those information to be incorporated in AR software so that the object. And then since most of the power plant components are usually indoor, we need to improve the lighting condition, else the identification of the object with the software will be poor. And this is the flowchart of AR on how it will work for the particular maintenance or inspection tasks. And to summarize with, like the AR can be used for training our new people. Like we are facing a lot of manpower shortage, so this can be used for the training of human resource. And since we can use AR to assist the operators and optimize the people working at the site, and the experts from one power plant can assist the people working in another power plant through remote collaboration. And anyone who has the access to the AR system can keep track of the condition of the power plant in real time. Of course, there are challenges in reluctance to accept the change, and the availability of the information will impact the implementation, because most of these power plants doesn't have the model or relevant required information, and the cost would vary with the extent of information available, and of course the site preparation. And with the AR, the operators can have these information, all the maintenance and inspection instructions readily available in a structured manner, with which they can take a faster decision, because with AR they can it can present them with a physical environment for better visualization, and then accordingly that productivity will improve for them. And of course it would help them to a certain extent to address the skill shortage that is happening across the hydropower sector. And that's all from my side. Thank you.